The biggest mistake that many make when they're on keto, they tend to eat bad fat, and this makes it become a dirty keto. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is Kishore Kumar coming to you from Dubai. So what I thought of doing today is to go back to basics and talk about ketogenic diet. So the word keto had been most spoken about during last couple of years, and yet there's so much of confusion about this eating style. So I'm going to talk about what is real ketogenic diet and what is not. Keto is a process of eating. It's a style of eating. It's simply eating high amount of good fat and low amount of good carbs, bringing in lots and lots of fiber, pro and prebiotic food, as well as micronutrients, along with good quality protein, which is in a moderate level. So I'm going to be talking about what do I mean by good carbs and good fats in my next video. Let's talk about what a lot of people think about keto, and the reality is people tend to think that if you're on keto, you can eat lots and lots of protein and lots of fat. Now we must understand not all protein are equal and not all fat are equal either. So what happens is, the biggest mistake that many make when they're on keto, they tend to eat bad fat, and this makes it become a dirty keto, or they eat protein which are loaded with lots of toxins and antibiotics. So when you do that, your ketogenic lifestyle is going to be really hard. You're going to be having inflammation, and you're going to struggle to lose weight, and even you're going to be insulin resistant as well. Here are some common questions I get. Can you be vegetarian and be on keto? Yes, you can. Can you eat small amount of animal protein and still do keto? Yes, you can. And can you do ketogenic diet and not worry about getting cholesterol, high cholesterol? Certainly you can. So when you do keto, your body is going to use fat as the primary source of fuel system. We have two types of fuel. One is sugar, the other one is fat. For many people, they tend to run on sugar. And for most of you, it might look good in the beginning. You might feel okay. And down the line, you might think it's not working. You might feel that sugar level is going up and down like a roller coaster. And you might feel hungry all the time. And you will really struggle to lose weight. You will have a low immune system, as well as you will have brain fog, fatigueness, and even you will be insulin resistant. And you might say, okay, I just feel I need to eat more and more sugar in order to overcome that resistance. If this is you, you got to now shift to a fat burning zone. Listen, ketogenic diet is one of the best tool and one of the easiest way you can train your body to burn fat and become a fat burner. Once you get into that zone, that's when you're going to be able to get rid of that stubborn weight, that belly fat you couldn't get rid of. That's when you're going to be able to do that. You're going to have a stabilized blood sugar level. You're going to lower your inflammation. Your immune system is going to be very strong. And on top of that, your overall energy is going to be very good. You're going to be very energetic throughout the whole day. And also, if you're planning to get into a fasting lifestyle, it is always going to make your life easy once you start fasting. In my world, I eat not more than 50 grams of net carbs. Net carbs is total carbs minus fiber, which is net carbs, and these carbs come from veggies, greens, avoiding any refined carbs, rice, legumes, and I avoid refined sugar, artificial sweeteners like NutraSweet. I avoid those, and even honey, I avoid those. And also I avoid high sugar fruits, any added sugar, fruit juices and so on, I avoid those as well. And then along with that, I go for good quality antibiotic hormone free protein, which is going to be around 20 to 50 grams, as well as 60% of my food coming from good fat. So along with that, I make sure I'm having enough ketobiotic range. This is very important because we need to feed our good bacteria, gut bacteria, which is, and build a good set of army. So the ketobiotic range would be, I go for probiotic food which are rich in good bacteria, as well as prebiotics in order to feed these guys, along with polyphenol food as well. I'll tell you all these details in my next video, what this food range is going to be. Here's one of the biggest mistakes many people make when they're on keto. They forget about eating enough fiber. This is very important, is because we have more than 6,000 varieties, strains of bacteria living with us. And these bacteria are very vital to starting from to build an ironclad immune system. They are the first line defense army to protect you from any viral and pathogens, and they help you to lose weight when there is a when the proposition of these bacteria changes. Then you're not going to be able to lose weight. You need this good set of bacteria to be able to lose weight as well. And also they are vital to even give you happy hormones. So for your, especially if you want to be in a good mood and improve your joy level, you need to have good bacteria living with you. Lastly, I want to leave you guys with this thought. We humans are not meant to be on ketosis all the time. There are enough studies and experts explaining this. We are meant to cycle our eating style as well as fasting style. So here's a very easy mistake that many people do, and I did it at some point in my life as well. What happens is, when you start ketogenic diet and then when you start your fasting lifestyle, you start seeing amazing results, right? You're going to lose weight and your body, your energy level is going to be very high. So what happens is, because this is working very well, you end up doing the same eating style and same fasting style over and over for a longer period. And this is not going to be healthy. But you might end up hitting a plateau, and your weight loss will not change after a certain level. You might struggle to lose weight, and also especially women, you will end up having hormonal issues. And I'm a very good example. I learned my lesson hard way, because I didn't know about my hormones, how I should be supporting my hormones. So I was actually on ketogenic diet for a longer time. So it is really important, especially whether you are a woman who are in your cycle, or where you're a perimenopausal woman or postmenopausal woman, you got to make sure that you're supporting your sex hormones, especially progesterone. And if you don't, that's when you may end up losing hair, or you might have hot flashes, or you might struggle to fall asleep, and also you might feel restless all the time. These are the signs that we need to come out of ketosis. And for even this will be true for men. Even for men, you got to make sure you're in and out. And especially if you are someone who is wanting to build muscles, you got to come out of ketosis and enhance your mTOR pathways, because mTOR pathways is the way you can build muscles. So this is something very key for all of us who are planning to get into ketogenic diet or wants to lead a lifestyle, that you have a balance, that you're going in and out of this pattern. How is it going to look? Some days you're going to be on ketosis, some days you're going to feed with good carbs. These are the carbs that comes from veggies, and you're going to have some legumes, you're going to have some tropical fruits. You need to do that. So guys, just remember this: keto is not a diet, it's a metabolic process. I'm going to see you in my next video. Hope this helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to share it. I would love to come and answer you and help you out. And I see you again soon. Bye bye.